Hello children, good morning. Welcome to today's class. Children, before going to start the class, I would like to ask few questions. First, children, do you all love animals? Yes. So, we have to love animals. We should help animals. We should take care of animals. Some animals are useful, some are not. Okay, even though if animals are not useful, we should not harm. Okay, we should love, we have to take care, and if you can't help, leave it. Okay, don't harm animals. Children, why I am speaking about animals in English class today? Can you guess? Yes, children, you have a lesson about animal, okay, that I am going to teach today. Got it? Children, the lesson name is My Early Home. The third lesson name is My Early Home. You came to know now why I said about animals. So this lesson is full about hearts, children. Okay, this lesson is all about the nature and feelings of a horse, a viewpoint of a horse. Got it? And how a young male horse, it is a young male horse, and his name is Black Beauty. I am telling about the summary of the lesson, children. Okay, listen. A young male horse, his name is Black Beauty. He was happy all the time. He was close to his mother. His master was also good and kind man because his master provided him good food. Okay, so this lesson is full about a viewpoint of a horse, and it's telling, it's feeling how he was grown up from childhood and how he was there in master's house, so that he's sharing that feelings. Okay, so it is full about horse. And children, now I am going to explain you this lesson. At the same time, I am going to read for you all. Para by para I'll read and I'll explain at the same time. And at the right side of this para, I've given meanings, and few meanings are there in your textbook, children, and few are not. I gave that is extra. You can understand better this lesson. So when I am reading, please follow, look into your textbook and try to repeat the words which it is given here meanings. Okay, it's like new words. New words means dictation words. Okay, and please repeat along with me. Yes, open your textbook page number 32. The first one I'll read. The first place that I can well remember was a large, pleasant meadow with a pond of clear water in it. The horse is telling, the first place that I can well remember still. Okay, the first place when I can remember still was a large, pleasant. The meaning of pleasant. The meaning of pleasant is easy to like it. Okay, it is very pleasant weather, it's very pleasant place. We will tell, no, easy to like that by seeing the nature, or attractive place it is. A large pleasant meadow. The meaning of meadow is a grass covered field. A grass covered field. A field is full, covered with full of grass. That field we will tell it as meadow. Got it? With a pond of clear water in it, and there in the meadow, in a grass field, a pond, it is full of clear water. You can see the pond. Okay, have you seen the pond? Yes, pond means it's not a river, children. Pond means will be having little water in it. Okay, so a pond, and there is a water in that water also very clear water in it. Some shady trees leaned over it. and it is telling, and on the part leaned means it is bent. Okay, some shady trees leaned over it on the pond, and rushes and water lilies grew at the deep end. And here rushes, the meaning of rushes is plants. Okay, and also in the pond, what is there? Plants, and water lilies also grew at the deep end. At the deep end of the pond, plants and water lilies also grew at in the pond. And over the hedge on one side we looked into a plot field, and it is telling over the hedge on one side. Children, please understand, the horse is telling this para is all about a Black Beauty childhood days. Who is Black Beauty here, children? Who is Black Beauty? Yes, a young male horse. A young male horse is telling about his childhood days. Okay, and how the childhood days and how was the meadow. And it is telling over the hedge. The meaning of hedge is what, children? Thickest or bushes plants in a row. Hedge means there is a row in the thickest or bushy plants was there in a row. Row means in a row, it is like in order. The plants are in order. Over the hedge on one side, we looked into a plot field. The meaning of plot is to dig up an area to make it ready for planting. To dig up area, an area to dig up that, and it ready for planting. Before going to plant any seeds or saplings, we will dig the area, that means land. Okay, because to grow the plant easily, it needs loose soil there. Okay, so we have to dig the ground. So that is the meaning of plow there. Got it? We looked into a plow field, and on the other we looked over a gate at our master's house. And we looked there. What we looked there? At our master's house. At the one side there is a pond, and at the other side there is a master. Master means who on the horse, so that person is horse master. Master's house, which stood by the roadside. It is nearby the roadside. At the top of the meadow was a grove of fir trees. At the top of the meadow. At the top of the meadow means at the above side was a grove of fir trees. Grove means small forest. It's like a small forest. And fir trees, that small forest, what type of trees were there? It's a fir trees. And at the bottom, a running brook overhung by a steep bank. At the bottom, at the top, meadow top side, there was a grove. The meaning of grove is what, children? Small forest. And at the bottom of the meadow, there was a running brook. Brook means a small stream. A small stream overhung by a steep bank. A small stream was there at the bottom of the meadow. Got it, children, this para? Got it? A young male horse, what is his name? A Black Beauty, said about the childhood days. Okay, childhood days, and how was the atmosphere and how was the place was. Got it? And this is second para, children. While I was young, I lived upon my mother's milk. And in the second para, it is telling about his childhood days only. And it is telling about when I was young. The horse is telling, when I was young, I lived upon my mother's milk. When he was very young, when he was not eating grass at the time, so he was lived by his mother's milk. So as I could not eat grass, I was very young at that time. So I used to what survive with my mother's milk. In the daytime I ran by her side, and at night I lay down close by her. And it is telling, in the daytime I used to run by her side when my mother used to be there. I used to run by her side, and at the night I lay down close by her. And when it was hot, we used to stand by the pond. When it was very hot, we used to stand by the pond, because if the pond is full of water, so if we stand there we will get cool breeze, right? So when it was hot, we used to stand by the pond side in the shade of it trees. In the shade of the trees, there is a tree near the pond. So when it is hot, so we used to stand near by the ponds and the shade of the tree. And when it was cold, and when it was cold, we had a nice warm shed near the grove. And when it was very cold, so we had a nice warm shed. We had a nice warm shed near the grove. What is the meaning of grove? A small forest. Near the small forest, we had a nice warm shed. So we used to be there when it was cold. As soon as I was old enough to eat grass. As soon as I was old enough, that means I can eat grass now. At the time I eat grass, my mother used to go out to work in the daytime. As soon as I can eat the grass at the time, my mother used to go out in the daytime to work. Okay, in the daytime to go outside to do work, and come back in the evening. And she used to go out in the daytime to work, and she used to come back in the evening. And children, you're getting the meaning, no? Yes. There were 6 young colts in the meadow beside me. They were older than I was. So a horse is telling, a black beauty is telling that there were 6 young colts. The meaning of colts is a young male horse. So the meaning of colts is a young male horse. So there were 6 young male horses were there in the meadow beside me. Beside me means next to me. They were older than I was. Some were nearly as large as grown-up horse. Some were in the 6. Some were grown-up horses. I used to run with them. So my mother used to go out to work in the daytime. So at the time I used to go and play with that colt. The meaning of colt is a young male horses. 6 were there. I used to go and play with them, and I used to run with them and had great fun. And I used to run with them, and we used to had a great fun. We used to gallop all together round and round. And we used to gallop. The meaning of gallop is the fastest pace of a horse. Gallop, the horse is galloping, will tell, no? So gallop means the fastest pace of a horse, and in the bracket, ride at full speed. So horse is telling, we 6 of them, we used to play together, and we used to gallop, and we had a great fun at the time. And round and round, we used to gallop all together round and round, and in the field as hard as we could go. So in the field only we used to gallop. How much we can go in the field, that much distance we used to gallop. And sometimes we had rather rough play, and sometimes we had a rather rough play. That means hardly we used to play. And for the wood, frequently bat and kick as well as gallop. And for the wood, so it is telling, and for the wood, frequently we used to bite and kick and as well as gallop. So we're doing the naughty things, children, here. Okay, the horses all together, they used to gather together, and they used to play together, and they used to gallop in the field how much distance they can, that much, and roughly they were playing, and they used to kick, and they used to bite, and they used to gallop together. Got it, children? In the this paragraph, how the horse used to playing with the friends. So it told that how the horse used to play with the friends. Got it, children? So till here today I'll stop, and the remaining part of the lesson I'll explain in the next class, children. So at the same time, you have to read once how much I explained, that much you have to read the textbook and try to learn the meanings also. Thank you.